afternoon, Jules here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So what I'm doing is I'm making the cover for my afternoon tea, and it's a piece of card and I've cut it the length. The card I actually scored several times there so that it would do a rounded bend, and the same at that end, and I've done it exactly the same height, and I just wanted it to look like a clutch purse. So I used a newsprint for the outside, and it's got kind of a cream background, and I used a check with pretty pinks and jades and blues and a little bit of sort of like mustardy gold inside. But what I want to do is I want to decorate this, and I've got some of this, it's like a skin tone colour, and I want to put that on there, but it doesn't show much. So what I was thinking of doing is if I put some of this silk underneath it. I'm just going to have a look. If not, the skin tone will just go on its own. And I don't know which is the back and the front of this. They both sparkle the same. So, whoop, throwing it about. I think we'll put this end up here. It's not made much difference. I think we'll just give the silk a bye. And we will put this on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this here, and I'm using fabric glue by Trimmets. And it's all right. I used it to stick the material to the card. Oops. And I just want this to come over. And I will stitch it once it's glued down. And I'm getting glue all over me, and I'm just sticking it down with this. This is the spatula I used to put the glue on with. And then I want to pull it kind of tight. Not too tight, but I need to. Now, I want this. So I'm going to have to put I'm going to have to stitch it or put some glue down every now and again. Oh, I keep forgetting this glue just pulls off. So this is the fold. So we'll just pull it. And then we'll put some down here. and it dries clear, so it's it didn't leave any marks on the material. The marks that were on the material were already on, so, and this is the get away, fly, otherwise you're going to get stuck. There's a little tiny fly flying around. It's driving me up the wall. And it just dulls down the print text, and it gives that lacy effect that you get on some fancy dancy clutch purses. And then bring that over. And I am going to trim that because I don't want too much. And these are not material scissors. And that will be that. Then what I want to do is I want to put a piece of this along this edge. And I'm just going to put it down there. Just going to cut this. And again, and I'll just scrape this along. Oh, wrong way. I don't think it really matters. However, I would know. And I'm thinking, do I want a piece? No, that's too flowery. I think I'll go with the one that I was going with in the first place. It's either that or a piece of cream. Decisions, decisions. How much of this have I got left? Not got enough. Right, give me 2 seconds. I have this. This maybe would have gone better underneath that. I'll put that back in there. I thought I had some more of that glitter and glaze, but obviously I haven't. That's too yellow. What have I got? What did I get the other day? It's too yellow. Oh, look at this one. I think I might put some of that around the edge, around the... I was thinking of doing pearls. Yep, right, we'll have a look at this. And then what I could do is create a pocket on the inside with it. That would be quite nice. And this will just go over, I'm not sure. No, so why do it? No. I want something like that, but a bit deeper. Like these. I've got some flowers here. I'm going to find out how to open them. Oh, that is nice. I would rather have them showing. If you know what I mean. See, that's going to go like that. Right, I'm going to have them on the front, I think. Right, first of all I need to put a grommet in there because I'm just going to fasten it with ribbon. I thought I had a buckle and I was going to do a buckle fastener, but I cannot for the life of me find it. So there'll be no buckle fastener. Right, and we'll have, I think, the deep ones, as long as I haven't. Yep. Okay, so that's that sorted. I have a couple of fancy little things that I was thinking to make it look like a fastener. That glue's still a little bit wet. That's a shame, that, because that would have just hidden what I wanted it to hide. I think I used it all. But we can put some of that down and it will deflect. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on that one because it's just a thin. I love doing these kind of journal covers. It's not very often I get to do one, so that's why when I designed the afternoon tea, I thought, great, and that'll go. I'm just going to sit these inside just so I get a better, and I need to do grommets in there, so you won't see that, but you will see them. That's beautiful. So I'm just going to get my ribbon out. I'm just going to take these out. And do I want cream ribbon? Or do I want cream ribbon? Right, it's on a roll in my cupboard. I just want enough to fasten it. Now that's 2 cream. Maybe he's looking for white. Now what have I got here? That looks more like it. These I got from eBay years ago. Peacock ribbons. And this is kind of an off-white. I just used to buy them in bundles like that. There'd be a big... it's from when I did my wedding stationery. Okay, now do I want 2 of them? Or do I want just 1? I think right, I'm going to tie it in a knot here. Over there. And then that one will go round, round, round and tie in a bow there, which is fine. So we've got that sorted. I've also got a little heart. Right, we'll put this on first. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on this one because there's like little metal studs that keep the they're attached to the pearls. And this needs to go evenly. On there, that's perfectio. See, I did have that as well because I was going to put that over there, and I still might. I also had this, but I've found these now, so I'm quite happy with that. I want the little charms. I've got 2 hearts. I quite like that one. And I don't know whether just to attach it to the smaller one of these, which would be quite easy if I can get the ribbon through there. We want it to dangle a little bit, so and then that'll just dangle out of the bow when it's fastened. So what we'll do is we'll put these out of the way, and we'll bring these back in, because now I need to put 2 grommets. So I'm just going to force the, as I say, I did put lots, but these are the 2 outside ones, and it's just to put these in like a Maduri style. And I am going to use silver grommets, and white elastic if I've got some thin enough. Too. Again, it's what I brought back from Cyprus. So let me get this out. And it's the larger hole of the 2 now. Just let me see. So it needs to be in. And these go on the outside. And another one in there. And this side. And then you can then use this journal cover for other things. You know, you can replace your afternoon tea pages once you've used them. Put them away for safekeeping and use it again. So we put that one in there, that one in there. Wrong one. In there, in there. In the bottom one. In there. And if you want, when you're doing that, you, I mean, I was going to put like an extra piece of card down there to reinforce the spine. Because you can see I'm bending it now, but once it gets the journals, then because it doesn't want to be too tight, but it needs to be tight enough. I'll just leave that there, and then what you do is you find the middle of your journal. This one's the front one, and this one will go you might need to nip a piece of your journal out, and I think that's what I'll do. So this is easy done. So where your spine is, you just take your hole punch and you just nip a little tiny bit out like that. And we'll put it in through the back, because I'm getting my two little tea bag clusters all getting it. That's because it's on the edge. And there's your first signature in, and that goes like that. And then we'll take the second signature, and we'll do the I know I do my travel journals like this, and I always do that with my travel journals. And it just saves the pages from tearing when you're turning them. And it just, then they don't move, they just sit where you want them. So there we are. So there we are, we have that. And that glue still a little bit wet under there. The long one. And then we'll put it over and tie it. Right, come here. You get down there. And there we have our nice little journal. Now, was that not easy? I'm still swithering whether to put this on. Quite like that. Do I like it with the doily? Yeah, it looks nice. Yes, I think I will. I'm going to put this on with threads. Yeah. And this will go on with fabric tack. And that'll be once the glue dries, that'll stay on. Okay. And no, I'll not put that heart on. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And I was still thinking of putting this round there. Or even round there. No. No. I think I'll leave it. I think I will leave it. And I never put that piece in, so I never made a pocket inside. But that'll go to make a pocket elsewhere. So I hope you get something out of that. So that was just an easy way to show you how to make a clutch purse style cover. And then sort of like to do the Maduri style as well. And there we are. And that one's not even a chunky monkey. I quite like that one. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.